Whoa. Okay, I'm scared, I'm going back. Just had a very frustrating conversation with my bank. All sorts of things going wrong. I tried to buy petrol with my Visa card and they wouldn't accept it, so I rang my bank and the bank said, oh, you're over your limit. 1 month's gone past and I haven't paid anything because I haven't got the bill because the bill's at home. So that's a problem. My overdraft has expired. Well, I've got to get the pig home and that's going to cost me money. I've got to pay for this hotel, that's going to cost me money. And I haven't really got any other solutions. Oh, I have to call my dad. Well, I thought I was being very clever fixing the pig yesterday, but what I managed to do was completely flat the battery overnight. So, let's take it out. Bought me a charger. I'm going to have to charge it up in the room. However, we could take the car to Buffalo Gym's. Buffalo Jim is also a wrestling promoter, so he could be an interesting character. All beard and grease and spanners and teeth. And there we have a battery quietly charging in a Las Vegas hotel room. This is Justin.
Hiya.
And this is
Hello.
Trevor. This is where we started out, here, somewhere. We came all the way down here, through New England, in Virginia, in North Carolina, in Georgia, to Atlanta. Then we went up through Birmingham to Memphis, in Tennessee. Then we went through Little Rock in Arkansas and Fort Smith in the edge of the country. Then we went up the Great Plains, Oklahoma. We went up through Kansas, all the way up to Denver. And then Pig scooted up over the Rocky Mountains, which are here. Salt Lake City. And then Pig went down here to Vegas. And all Pig's got to do now is that, which is about Manchester to Newquay. So it's a Run to the Sun event again today. And we're going to go up through Bakersfield and up that way. Finito.
Buffalo Jim, because where I thought he wasn't, and it was a sign from God saying, go ye into the desert, have faith in me and you'll get to San Francisco.
Jill, well it's always hot, I had a life, but I gave it to you, you took my heart, already took just a glimpse of you behind, used to make my day, I didn't mind that you drove my friends away. Because you would go, I still love the female form, so let's give it a whirl, baby. You can't hurt me anymore. You can't hurt me anymore. I've been through the pain, and never again will it hurt like you hurt me
We are in California and made the decision to flee Las Vegas because it was getting quite expensive. The Pig started eventually just with a bit of a push and we couldn't find the guy, Buffalo Jim, so we just went for it. We've driven probably about 100 miles. We're in a town called Baker. set off early tomorrow, put a foot down and see where we end up. It'd be nice to get to Santa Clara. That would be beautiful, and spend the evening in the company of Dick, and head off to San Francisco for the Golden Gate the next day. That would be, what a dream. What a dream.
We're on our way to meet Dick, who's a retired Spanish teacher, and who keeps a horde of ridiculous tiny cars in the suburbs of Santa Clara.
We're in Delano, which is in California. It's about 200 miles from San Francisco. We're going to hook up with Dick sometime tomorrow afternoon, probably late. Maybe stay in Santa Clara in that area and then drive into San Francisco on Thursday morning. Here we go, this is Dick. And Dick is a fine man because he's fixed the pig.
Yeah, big fix.
Yeah.
Connected one wire.
Of course we could have done that, but we just chose not to do it.
No, it's more sporty not to have a charging system.
Yeah, it's more of an ordeal. This is Santa Clara. Fantastic.
Yeah, thanks.
Another Biersch.
Yep. Here we go. You're sad.
But this is what goes on top. You know, it screws in right around here, and it's a complete bubble. They say it's terrible though, because it rains inside. You can't get enough air in it.
There's a real pig. You're in the burbs. San Jose.
Hey there, all you middlemen! Throw away your fancy clothes!
We're meeting Helen, Poppy and Joe later on. They've flown over from London to celebrate Pig's triumphant entry into the Golden Gate city of San Francisco. We're also meeting Megan, who lives here already. She's a Rothschild. She's very rich.
It's Wednesday night. We've just been to see some blues music and we're having a nice time in San Francisco.
And we found a bar in San Francisco called Tosca, which lets you smoke.
Which apparently is quite rare, but the mayor likes going in there.
For a cigar, which is very good.
Yeah.
It's the highlight of my trip.
It means Helen and Justin were very happy. The highlight of my trip means, well, was it being the end of my trip? Because by the fact that we are in San Francisco, we've done it. That's it. Game over. End game, closure, whatever you want to call it. We're there. The business end has been attended to. I can tell my mum that I've done this, and she won't be worried anymore, as she would have been had I told her that I was attempting this.
But she never has been worried.
No, she hasn't been worried at all.
Never told her.
She assumed I was in some hired Chrysler Neon. This is San Francisco. We're in San Francisco Bay. We're going off to Alcatraz to look at the prison there.
We are currently approaching the business end of correctional facilities.
It's Friday, and in a few hours' time, I'm going to meet up with Dick, and he's going to lead us across the Golden Gate Bridge. Also, the roads are about 45 degrees in San Francisco. I don't know how Pig's going to escape. It's Pig's big day. Day crosses the Golden Gate Bridge. To celebrate this, we bought ourselves a new rock tape, some Aerosmith, presented there by Trevor.